you gotta be insecure? Keep all your friends out your ear. How you gonna let them come in on your situation when they shit ain't secure? Just to be real with your mad ass hoe, probably wish they were here. They see how you living, they see how you ride, taking trips and hop on the lift. Why you gotta be insecure? Why you gotta be insecure?
It's your boy Flexin' Twan. You know what I'm saying? One of my homies at the job site, like, man, like, I like all the content you putting out, but man, your Dr. Flexin', you know what I'm saying, got me through a lot. Why don't you touch up on some relationship topics? I try to stay away from that, but you know, I give my opinion about it. Dating in 2018 is basically considered this don't go for everybody, so don't jump the gun. But it's basically considered on a bunch of good people who already gave the best of themselves to the wrong people. So now they're trying to date, but they're trying to date with sort of a broken heart. Like, you know, when I went through what I went through, I took time, I healed, I chilled out. And what I realized is that it's way more people that's hurting, like more than me. Like, I run into a lot of women who try to pamper their heartbreak with trips and shopping and all that good shit, but then they want to love, but they naturally just jerks because they don't want to. They be like, Twan, you a nice guy, but you got me fucked up, nigga. I seen this act before. So no matter how good I sing, they'd never truly believe me. Excuse me. Because, you know, they've been hurt. And I don't look like a nigga who don't want nothing but pussy. You know what I'm saying? So I understand all that. So a lot of people, one thing I used to, through any breakups I went through, and it was like a heartbreak, I always prayed to not be bitter to the next person I run into. You know what I'm saying? So I took a lot of time to myself and just got me together. Like, all the things that I seen about me that I didn't like, I fixed. So now when I meet a lot of, you know what I'm saying, females, I can identify how broken they are because of the shit they say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, most people think because of what they got, you're supposed to act a certain way towards them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Most people don't really value the old dating and courting rules. They basically say, well, hey, I got 2 cars or 3 cars. I got a good ass job. That nigga, you should be kissing my ass. Wait a minute, baby. Niggas is working too. So, you know, it's men out here that's getting it like you. So I always tell people that for men or women, shouting you're independent is a sickness, because most people who say they independent and they go out and get it on their own, they can't make it work with another person that's getting it just like them. They either have to have somebody buying them everything or somebody who ain't got nothing that they can share what they have with them, so when they tired of them, they can kick them to the curb. So if you really want to see where you at in life, or as far as heart-wise, and you're not still bitter from your last relationship, try to get with somebody that can match you instead of take from you or just put in, but it's really no benefit from them. Get somebody who can match you equally what you bring to the table, and y'all both a benefit, then try to make that work. I think that's the real task of today, because nobody can make it work with somebody that's perfect. Everybody either want to fix somebody or want to take everything. There's no middle. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I say. It's like in the whole dating realm, it's like you'll be better off just waiting for a while. Like me, I'm single, but I don't try to date or nothing. I'll just be chilling. I wake up, ain't got no stress, no nothing. I got a couple homegirls that, like, you know, we never even mess around and nothing. They call and check on me and shit like that, and I respect it. But I just don't be looking for shit. I mean, because it's too wild, man. Like, I'm not about to argue with people, none of that. So I let people voice their opinion. I just be like, word. You done? You done? All right, we're done. What you mean? I don't argue. There's no reason to. So dating in 2018 is all about your patience and what you're looking for. Because I meet a lot of women that say, you know, they tired of fucking with niggas, or as they call it, quote unquote, fuck boys. But they try to find niggas at the same bars they got their baby father from. And it's that same, you know, it's that same genre of people. Like, it's just the same shit. Like, you got to step out your shit. I don't mean start hanging in Streetsboro and not politics. I just mean, you know, just want something different. Like me, I'm not doing none of that shit. I could talk to somebody and for the first 5 minutes, I could tell if I like them or not. And, you know, sometimes I may keep it in the friend zone, or sometimes we may proceed. But a lot of times people not on nothing other than some average shit. Nobody want to take their time as far as dating. Everybody want to rush, fuck, suck, trip together. And then now, a year later, you got a motherfucker putting up vacation pictures and half of it scribbled out or cut out because the person they took was temporary. So people make a lot of memories now with people that's temporary. And I just don't think it's cool at all. So I say, this is just my opinion. When you're with somebody, if you have a partner or a significant other, it should never feel like you at war in your house. Your house should be your kingdom. It should be your place of peace. Like, you should go to work and can't wait to get off to go home because it's that good. If you gotta fucking come home and sleep in the driveway because you don't want to go inside because it's that bad, you gotta leave. Like, your relationship is over. And it's too many people that got too much pride, and too many people are stubborn and don't want to make it work. If you choose somebody to be your partner, it's supposed to be your significant other. It's not supposed to be your enemy. So if you got to call single niggas like me to talk about your husbands or your boyfriends, you need a new man. And actually, you know what I'm saying, you're giving me one up on him. That ain't good. So I help out a lot of y'all husbands and boyfriends. Y'all don't even know it, because I really be blocking a lot of y'all chicks. So in this dating world, just take your time with everything. If you're in a rush to give that vagina away or get that pipe away to somebody, it might not even be worth it anyway. Like, I could talk to a chick now and she could make me wait for sex for 8 months. It really wouldn't bother me because that ain't the type of shit I'm into anyway. I'm be chilling. I'd rather chill at the house and jack off with no problems other than to date a headache. A bunch of fucking whine and crying. I don't want to date people, females that complain about their friends and then want you to hang with them. That don't make sense. So people, stop stressing yourself out about bagels, about having somebody to pose at the movie with bae and all. Listen, fuck all that. All that shit will come in time. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to love yourself. I learned that I was so fucked up after my divorce that until I found this motherfucker back right here, I wasn't good for nobody. So right now, I'm working on my shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm getting me together. So hopefully, if I ever do run into somebody, they got them together. And I ain't even talking about financially, none of that. Long as you got you together, we could work the rest out. Because everybody think that they, like, we build these fictional characters of people we want to run into. Like, we want to run into a bitch that got her own construction company, bad, fat ass, flat stomach, titties, nipples pierced, Bentley, 2 houses, renting out 6, educate. Listen, I can't ask for all that shit when I ain't got it. So just have your mind right, and we can work out the rest. The rest ain't shit. We work out the rest. You know what I'm saying? Just meet me at, we're cool. You cool? I'm cool. I'm cool. Okay, now we could help each other with everything else. That's it. And that's all I ask out of people. And I think you should do the same. Stop wanting so damn much to where you basically blocking your life to the point you will never meet the person you daydreaming about, because it's a goddamn unicorn. It don't exist. You want them to have straight teeth, Not one cavity. No mold. Listen, I learned this. Beautiful people come with some shit. For me to get the perfect woman, she gonna come with some stretch marks. She might come with some kitchen, little naps in the kitchen. But guess what? I'm gonna line that up for you. Don't you even trip on that shit. So this your boy Flexin' Twine. I'm just throwing just a rant about what I think about relationships and dating. And I just think if you got a partnership, it should be teamwork. If you gotta call somebody and talk about your partner, you don't need to be with them. So that's your boy Flexin' Twine. I'm supposed to keep this shit under 10 minutes, but we right at 11. I'm out of here. Check me out. You already know. Vlogs going ham. It's your boy Flexer. Follow me on IG. Follow me on Facebook. Check out that drink page. Check out that website. Good day, my fucking friend.